Next, a man who spent years evading justice has been jailed after a police pursuit reached speeds of up to 160 miles per hour. Patrick Connors, also known as William Ward, was seen driving a BMW in Leicestershire earlier this year. When officers tried to stop him, the 45-year-old accelerated away along the M1 and M69 motorways, undertaking cars and using the hard shoulder. He eventually abandoned the car and fled on foot before being arrested. Connors, from Riverside Caravan Park in Queensferry, had failed to appear in court over receiving £21,000 from a rogue trader scam targeting an elderly man. Mould Crown Court sentenced him to 3 years in prison after he admitted acquiring criminal property, dangerous driving and driving while disqualified. A proceeds of crime investigation will also examine his assets. A soldier from the Royal Welsh Regiment has died after being found in the Menai Strait between Anglesey and the North Wales mainland. Stephen Hughes, aged 25, was reported missing from Bethel in Gwynedd just 2 hours earlier. His disappearance prompted appeals from a group supporting missing veterans and service personnel. Police recovered his body later that night and say there are no suspicious circumstances. Officers are supporting his family and the coroner has been informed. Tributes have described him as one of the kindest and most genuine people they had known. A vulnerable mother kept knives under her bed to protect herself from her controlling son. James Rodden, aged 38, of Dee Park in Holt, Wrexham, admitted engaging in controlling behaviour in a family relationship. Mould Crown Court heard his mother, aged 68, was physically and mentally vulnerable with limited mobility. Rodden's demands for money to buy drugs left her isolated, unkempt and without daily care. Judge Rhys Rowlands jailed him for 3 years, calling his behaviour obsessively controlling over a prolonged period. And Cardiff Council is consulting on changes to Tyndall Street to help cut congestion near the Central Link roundabouts. Plans include adding a dedicated left-turn lane into Schooner Way and removing a pedestrian crossing island, though the crossing itself will remain. The pop-up cycleway will stay, with the road forming part of the future Cycleway 3 network. The consultation closes on Monday, the 25th of August.